Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Going inside.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Launches it. Pass to Modley. He's off on the layup. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's off from 17. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The three is up. Drops in the three. He has 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he buries his first look.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Spins. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
.54 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Oh, misses the dunk. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
To the left wing. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. 20 seconds left in the first. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 5. We've got more in store for you. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Guarded by Edwards to the paint. Takes the three. Edwards pulls it in. We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the three. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Blocked! And they're able to recover to the wing on the left. From the arc. Edwards pulls it in.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Out left to the wing. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Captain Clutch. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Edwards, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line, and last year they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Inside, here's Black. Guduric with the rebound. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Captain Clutch's shot is good. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. In transition. They get the rebound. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, swiped away. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Off with the layup.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
On Friday, ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. So it's the home team now. No points yet here in the second quarter for him.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Captain Clutch. Puts up a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Guarded by Edwards. Releases. Oh, deflected. Here's Black. Uses the glass on the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Captain Clutch. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Booker defending. There's the triple. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
To the wing, right side. Connects from downtown.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Back to Edwards. It's stolen away. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 6.
And always fun when you see players battling. All right, let's talk about the first half a little. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And that one good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
To the left side wing. Launches a 3. And Motley pulls it down. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Right wing. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. He got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Out to the wing. Fires from deep.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Misses the 3. Pass to Fall. With the drive.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. It's hauled in by Fall. Shooting about 43% on this one. And there's the drive. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. The shot no good. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Modley. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Crosses over. Blocked. And they recover it. And he drives in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw, no good. He does not get the second one. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Fall. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. This one for 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
That one goes in.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Right at the free throw line. Second chance shot, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Three-pointer. And Motley pulls it down. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
To take the lead. And rejected. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Off the inbound. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Guduric. The kick out to Edwards. Booker with it. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
Calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking. Looking for a late burst, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. It's deflected. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Back to Booker. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Tries it from 19. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And he commits the intentional foul. To the inside. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Booker. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team on D. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Right side Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Guterich with the rebound. Pass to Booker. Yeah!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The kick out to Edwards. Oh, bangs home the three.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
The visitors with the ball. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, we've got a marquee matchup here tonight, don't we, Brent, with two of the top teams in the league set to go at it.
Yeah, this is one where you might put your phone on vibrate, turn the lights down a little bit, go ahead and have dinner early, because this one is going to be a great matchup, and you don't want to miss a play.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Hall. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Inside. Hines, the pass to Luau. Off with the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Melly. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Can't connect from short range. It's picked off to the left side wing. Hall passes to Melly. Unloads. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Calathis. Out to the wing. For 3. It's that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Pass to Melly. Down low. Another shot. The pass to Hall. Launches a 3. It's good from long range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Melly. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. .152 left in the first.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
Nah, that's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Melly. To the right side. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 6.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
The tray. He can't get that one to fall. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Melly passes to Hines. Here's Luau. From the arc. No good on that one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hall. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Fires from deep. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 6. And don't go away. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2 guard. Gutteridge for the pass to Bielitsa. Shot clock at 3. Edwards. Second chance shot. Count that one.
These are bonuses. When you get Bielitsa inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
Bielitsa out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard. Passes it to Melly. Here's Luwawu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The 3. It's rebounded by Gutteridge. Melly's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. To the middle. It's deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. No good from Luwawu. Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Dorsey. Back to Bielitsa. From the arc. He can't hit that time. And has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. There's the pass to Hines. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Hall. Hands it from downtown. Hall's got 12 in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Out to Edwards. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Gutteridge has got his second basket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. No good from Luwawu.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pass to Bielitsa. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Edwards looking it over. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Melly. Right wing. Hall passes to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Lock at 6. From the top of the key. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I mean, no one really near him, but still, he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
Gutteridge, the pass to Edwards. Now Dorsey. He feeds it to Booker. Out to Edwards. Pass to Gutteridge. Lets it fly. And it's Melly with the rebound. It's stolen by Edwards. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Luwawu.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
.36 seconds left here in the second. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Bielitsa. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. He kicks it to Dorsey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look...
And a look now at some of the... Thanks for spending half...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Calathes, still looking for his first bucket in this one. They've got Napier, and it's Datome in at the 3 spot. Jacks up a 3, and rebounded by Davies.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. Passes it to Napier. Dishes it to Datome. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Being not great, 40% for the game. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Fires the 3. No good that time. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. So the wing on the left. Napier covering. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Ring shot on the way. And that one is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Up and in on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kicks it to Calathes. Drives to the hoop. It's good. 10 points for him.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Back to Napier. Davies down low. Here's Thomas. Feeds it to Davies. On Friday and then on Monday. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And with every season, Brand, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques. That's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Pass to Napier. To the left wing. Here's to Tome. No good on the three. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Napier up top. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Five to shoot. Back to Thomas. A baseline J. That shot off the mark. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. The pass to Llewellyn. From deep. Calathes grabs the board. Inside, here's Motley. Good. It's Calathes who picks up the assist. Motley's got his second basket of the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The third quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard position. Takes it inside, to the paint, shoots, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here's the home team. 9-point game. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Pass to Melly. No good from outside.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Second shot opportunity. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Passes to Llewellyn. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Booker finds Bielitsa. Back to Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Down low. Pass to Hall. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Bielitsa kicks to Dorsey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Llewellyn. Edwards defending. The pass to Melly. From deep three-point range. No good from Llewellyn. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
Here's Hall. Pass to Hines. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Llewellyn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open 3.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Well, 50% from the floor. Edwards drawing the double team. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Dorsey. Out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Hall. Latre. Booker pulls it in. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Bielitsa inside. Sweet move. Booker, no good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bielitsa. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the...
Sports. We've got, and if you your team is starting out slower than anticipated,
here we go.
How do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. First shot won't go. To the right side. The 3 is up. Pass to Cabarro. Out left to the wing. Here's Melli. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. From deep. A rebound by Hall. Here's Cabarro. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Hall. Pass to Melli. Launches the 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Off target with the 3.
0 for 3 down in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Here's Cabarro. From deep. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Cabarro with the rebound. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Melli. Here's Hall. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Out to the wing. Pass to Melli. The 3. Can't hit that one.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and there's a 3-second violation. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Here's Hall. Driving inside, banked it in off the glass.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
1:36 left in the opening quarter. Fires from the line. The rebound by Hall. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. To the wing, right side. And Luwawu-Cabarrot gets it to go.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Nelly gets the 3 to fall.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
No good with a layup.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To end the run. The rebound by Hall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 6. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. And he dunks it down.
And the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
To the left wing. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And anytime a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. No good with the triple. To the left side wing. Let's go with a 3. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Down low. And it's all tied up.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Melli. Lawawu Cabarro, no good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the paint. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Melli. Here's Hull. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
Man, good whistle there.
That one's off. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. The layup off target.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Melli. Here's Hull. Trying to get back on track. The shot comes out.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Thomas. Over to the left wing. Napier. That three's off the mark. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. From the arc. No good that time. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Here's Thomas. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. Intercepted. It's an even 3-on-3 break. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. He's got 9.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
To stop the run. Kept alive. Back to Napier. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thomas. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. Driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And we finished off 1 half of play.
They're probably the favorites heading into this one.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. And that's it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And here's Napier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Connects from downtown.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
He's guarded by Napier. from deep three-point range. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's the three. Another shot. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Thomas has gotten his first basket of the night.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
He's guarded by Napier. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. 90 seconds into the second half now. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. From behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Deflects the pass. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Out to the right wing. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The shot off that time. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
He takes it in. 1:51 left in the third. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. To the inside, Thomas. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
A minute 15 left in the third. The shot misses. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. There's the drive. Right side, Napier. 6 on the shot clock. This for the tie. Count it. He's got 5.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Thomas. Unloads. Top of the key jumper, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Off target at the rim. Thomas has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Inside. Shoots from 12. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both good from the line that time. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Here's Luau Cabarro. Sends it home from 3-point land. And that'll tie this game up.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
To take the lead. The shot won't fall. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line. No good on that one. Good on the second one. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Fall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Fall. Clock at 6. For 3. And there's the slam. Dunked to finish it off.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Melly. The three ball. Pass to Hall. 4-3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Out to the wing. Drills it from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. A leaner. Good on the shot.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Melly with a rebound.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Oh, it's stolen. From deep. That shot off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the break. Cuts off the pass. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Here's Papanikolaou. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Over to the wing. Fires for three. They get it again. Motley. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Dorsey, that's good.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Cannon. Shoots over Dorsey. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Going inside. Can they get it? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Takes it inside. Fall with the rebound. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It's hauled in by Dorsey. Pass to Motley. Sinks that one from the post. Motley's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
To the wing on the left. Back to Cannon. Beyond the arc. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Passes it to Motley. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Motley's got 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
From deep. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Here's Papanikolaou, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. The finish. Cannon with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Fall gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Puts up a 3. No good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's stolen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside. It's blocked. Out left to the wing. And it's blocked. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Booker out there with Bielitsa. And there's Captain Clutch. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the 3. Here's Gutterich. Pass to Captain Clutch. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
From downtown, hands it from downtown.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. There's the pass to Gutterich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gutterich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Slukas. Launches a 3. Booker pulls it in. And there's the drive. Amatoglu off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's Slukas, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Edwards, that's good.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Passes to Slukas. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Bielitsa passes to Edwards. Kicks to Booker. Out to the wing. Pass to Gutterich. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. On Sunday and then on Wednesday. .136 left in the second quarter. Takes the 3. He can't get that one. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I look for them to continue to attack the rim.
.114 left here in the second. Captain Clutch passes to Gutterich. And the pass to Bielitsa. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Booker. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. At 50% in a decent groove. Outside Edwards. Booker the pass to Captain Clutch. Kicks it out to Booker. Off the mark and the drought continues.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he drives in, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 5.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Edwards passes to Booker. Now Bielitsa. Here's Gutterich. Here's Booker. And so we wrap up the first half.
Although it's a little early.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the home team.
Well, just my unbiased opinion as someone who averaged a double.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Gutterich. They've got Bielitsa. Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward position. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Captain Clutch. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Just 31% in the game. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Gutterich.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Bielitsa misses. To the inside. Pass to Papanikolaou. pass to Fall. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Left side, Edwards. Now, here's Bielitsa. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good from long range.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Cannon looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A three from Bielitsa. Cannon with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Bielitsa. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he sinks the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fall can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to Edwards. Pulls it up. And the shot is long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
6 on the shot clock. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And Bielitsa has it in the corner. Here's Mamatoglu. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Mamatoglu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. The crossover. Here's Fall. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Captain Clutch. Bielitsa. Edwards kicks to Bielitsa. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Bielitsa's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now the pass to Captain Clutch. They get it back. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gutteridge. Tries again. Count that one. Gutteridge has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Slukas passes to Black. For the 3. No good that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 14. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Captain Clutch Booker out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutteridge in at the three, the small forward.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Black, great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Out to the right wing. Passes it to Motley. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dorsey. A three ball. The shot. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Peters passes to Slukas. Driving the lane. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
For 3. No good on that one. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
He lobs it up.
And he pulls off the Houdini to bake that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. No good on the shot. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Dishes it to Black. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And a missed layup.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
It's the first that brings them within 8. And so he hits both. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Shoots the three. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires the three. Drops in the tray.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The layup off target. Here's Motley. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
Oh, say does.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 6 to shoot. Here's Melly. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Nifty move. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And just about a minute into this first quarter. The three. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Hall gets it to go.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. To the left wing. Pass to Captain Clutch. This one for three. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Melly. Off the mark there with a three.
Still searching out their offensive game. Right now, 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. From downtown, he drops it from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Captain Clutch. The open J off the mark.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Right wing. Here's Hall. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Modley. The rebound by Hall.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Hall. He's got 5. Here's Luau Cabarro. Can't hit from in close.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Out to the right wing. Takes the three. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Melly. Fires the three. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. Melly's got 6.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. Money from the wing. 7 seconds left in the first. Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Lets it fly. And it's Hall missing.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. The 15-footer is good. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. There's the three. On target from range.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Melly. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Guterich. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. Oh, Booker with a block.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. The home team on D. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Guterich. The kick out to Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Hall. Sinks it from distance. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both free throws good from Booker. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Hall. Give him 8. Here's Melly. Off target from three-point range.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Luau Cabarro. Offline with a 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Melly gets the bucket.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Edwards with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Guterich. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint. And that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Here's Hall. Pass to Cabarro. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
18 feet out. The shot's good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
To the paint. Down low. And stolen by Booker. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Over to the wing. Pass to Guduric. Outside Edwards. Here's Guduric. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team with some big.
That does it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the left wing, all alone. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. On the take. Pass to Guduric. Fires for 3. Cabarro with the rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Hall. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now, shooting about 60% for the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Cabarro with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And Hall gets it to go. 11 points in the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Guduric. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over on Wednesday and then on Saturday. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Launches a 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's Edwards on the wing. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the right side. Pass to Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Melly. Beyond the arc. And they recover it from deep three-point range. And it's Hall missing. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. There's the steal. And they're running. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Guduric. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Melly. Fires from deep. Guduric with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Pass to Edwards. Here's Guduric.
And since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Melly. Right wing from outside the arc. He can't get it to go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading by 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Thomas. From deep. Nails it from 3.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
The 3 doesn't go that time. Shooting at about 44% so far. He buries it from 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Out to the wing. He's guarded by Napier. Off with the layup. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. For 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a miss there on the triple.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The fader. It doesn't go for him.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Looking to end the drought. Hits a three-pointer.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Napier, here we go. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lets it go from deep. Three-pointer. And Motley pulls it down, shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. He gets the first, and that brings him within 8. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Out to the right wing. Back to Napier. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Motley. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3. And here's Napier. Inside. There's the triple. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. No good from outside.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
To tie it up. It falls. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Your thoughts, guys?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
So important to these players to perform well. And Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season. So if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Papanikolaou. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Clock at 6. Kicks to Cannon. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And here's the break. Hall, that's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Out to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Off target with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the middle. Here's Hines. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Cannon from long range.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Hines, the pass to Hall. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Fall. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer. for the first 5 here to start the game.
Luwawu, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Passes it to Fall. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
Pass to Hall. To the left wing. And there's the pass to Luwawu. Misses the 3. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Cannon. No dice from the high post. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Hall. And he's good on the 3 ball. Hall's got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his 3-point shot as a weapon.
And here they come. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Into the lane. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Melli. From outside the arc, it's not going to go for him. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. So the wing on the left. Drains the 3-pointer.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
34 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Cannon. The 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Passes it to Hines. Out left to the wing. Here's Melli. Here he goes.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They're up by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4 spot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Peters. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hall. Here's Hines. No good with the layup. Here's Black. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Here's Melly. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Off on the layup. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Hall. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Peters. Inside. The layup missed.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And Luwawu gets it to go. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
To the left side wing. Shoots from 12. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Melly. Peters grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Hall passes to Miller. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he's angry. I want a little bit more of that.
On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing, and he drops that one in. He's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Slukas passes to Peters. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
On the pass to Melly. Pulls up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Melly's got 6.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the track.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Pass to Luwawu. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Here's Cannon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Missed inside. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's the 3. Hall, no good. Here's Cannon. Lays it up off the glass. Cannon's got his first points in this one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Takes a 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 14.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference? Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the... And that'll that about wraps it up.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And he makes good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2. Pass to Melly. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. To the right side. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Right wing, the 3. He's off on that one.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Luwawu, and he dunks it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. The 3. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Papanikolaou's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. To the paint. 3-pointer. And no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
There's Ken with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Ken has got his second bucket tonight.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Here's Melly. A 3-pointer is right on target.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's 2 sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Here's Papanikolaou, and Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Slukas. And they'll get another chance. Down low. Goes up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Fires for 3, sinks the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Thomas.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Datome kicks to Napier. For the three, it's deflected. Here's Lucas. Drains the 19-footer. He has 5. Now here's Napier. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 4. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Napier. Pass to Datome. From outside the arc. That one, no good. We got a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executed. We've got Thomas, and it's Datome in at the 3 slot.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Back to Napier. Here's Datome. No good with the triple. Driving to the basket. Goes back up. Lucas. Napier covering. Thomas with the block. And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. A 3-ball. A shot. No good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The pass to Datome. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Lucas. Jacks up a 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Napier. Outside for Thomas. He dishes it to Datome. In the corner, Napier with it. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. Long range from the inbound. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out to the right wing. From the arc. Rebounded by Hall. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Inside. Hines the pass to Hall. To end the drought. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Llewellyn. From the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Being around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Misses from short range. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Hall. From deep. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got 5 rebounds tonight. He takes it in.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Out to the right wing. From downtown. No good on the shot. Luwabu's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. .116 left to play here in the fourth. There's the pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Pass to Luwabu. 6 to shoot. The tray. The offensive rebound. Hines, the pass to Luwabu. Another shot. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. To the middle. Just his first attempt. And he gets it to go.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
To the left wing. No one near him. And he makes that one.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Melly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Good on both. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them.